What is going on? We are back with another video, and today, as you can see on the screen, we have some more Cold War multiplayer content. And today we have an update to the bot lobby glitch. This is not a new glitch, this has been out for a while. I'm doing it to the new audience that will see this video. If you have already seen the bot lobby glitch, this is no different to before. I just want to get that out there straight away, because if you have seen any of my old videos or you've seen any other videos about the bot lobby glitch, this is the exact same glitch. I'm just doing it to reach a new audience, as some new people may have come to the game, and obviously there's been a new patch 1.10, so obviously I want to make sure that you guys know that it's still working as of right now. Before we do jump into it, could you please drop a like, subscribe and turn on the bell notifications, as it would help out the channel a lot. What I'm showing you on the screen right now is all my stats, leaderboards, nukes, kill chains, all that sort of thing, and that will show that this does stick after the game. So now there is the custom games like rules that you need to have set up for this game mode. So if you do want to pause the video as of right now, you can literally copy everything the same. This needs to be search and destroy, as it will keep the spawns to the back, so they don't like spawn across the map like it does on Team Deathmatch. So you can literally just sit in their spawn because you've put unlimited lives on, so they'll just keep spawning in the same like few places. So you got to make sure that it is on search and destroy, otherwise it will not work. You do also need a friend, and I do also think you need a mouse. Some people are saying this, you do not need a mouse, you just use a controller, but personally myself, I do use a mouse as I find it easier. Once you have those things, what you need to do is you need to hover over change game mode on custom games with your mouse, and once you're hovering over change game mode with your mouse, you need to press B on your controller, so it should say leave game, as you can see on the screen. And when it says leave game, you want to press A, or I think it's X with the PS4, A with Xbox, and then as soon as you click that, you need to spam the click button with your mouse, so you are selecting change game mode. You will fail this quite often. I do as well. I have trimmed down the gameplay because I did take me like 2 or 3 minutes to do. But what you need to then do after that is you need to get your friend to go into a versus bots game. I'm not on about custom games, I'm on about versus bots. When you're on the home screen, it should say versus bots. They then click start match and it should do a countdown, so you then invite them. They then join your game, and you'll know that they have joined. As you can see in the background, you'll see the player who has joined. You'll see their like outline of their person. Where once they have joined, it should say searching players on their screen, and it should be like they're in a lobby. You then want to select the saved game mode that we have created at the start of the video. And once you've selected that, you need to go onto socials in the top right, manage party, and then leave party. And what it will do, it will say to your it will say for the other person that they are going into a game, match is starting. So what you need to do is pull up the socials yet again, and you need to join the person when they are in the loading screen. So when it comes up with Crossroad Strike loading, that's when you want to join. Luckily I'm on the Xbox Series X, so my games load a lot quicker, so I guarantee myself being into the game. But if they do get into the game before you, sometimes you may have to restart and do it again. But once you're in that, you are pretty much in the glitch. It's easy sailing from there. There is no difficult things to do from here. You are in the glitch, and everything should stick that I'm about to list. Not everything sticks. I'm going to list what sticks and what doesn't. This has been a big thing that a lot of people haven't been paying attention to, so if you are listening and you're at this point in the video, please do listen, because I will not be repeating myself, because I've done that in numerous of my videos, and I shall not repeat myself. I'm not trying to be horrible, but I don't want to respond to the same questions that I've already answered, as it's just a waste of my time. So the things that do stick, you have your KD that sticks. Oh yeah, but it doesn't stick, but there's no point in sticking because it just boosts your KD in skill-based matchmaking. I know if you don't want to boost your KD, you just end up killing yourself loads of times in the game, and your KD won't go up. If you want your KD to go up and it look like you've got a good KD, please do. Keep doing it. If you don't want a good KD, as I said, kill yourself. Just do that, makes it easier. Second thing that does stick, nuclears. Nuclears stick, kill chains stick, unstoppable stick, all the medals stick. So if you want to boost your nuclears and you want to get loads of nuclears in this, or you want to get this or that, then you can do. If you want to get the nuked out medal or the calling card, you can also do that. that does stick in the gameplay. Certain calling cards do work, some don't. I believe people are having a struggle with the very nuclear. I haven't actually tested out trying to get very nuclear in one game. I'm assuming you'd have to do it in one game, but I think the game could potentially crash at that point. So I'm not too sure if that's working. If any of you have actually done it, please let me know in the comments so I can put a pinned comment saying that it does actually work. Some people are saying that attachments do stick, but personally myself, I've got all the attachments unlocked, so I couldn't tell you, but I don't think they do stick. I know for a fact that weapon camos do not stick, weapon XP do not stick, and just levels in general do not stick, and camos don't stick. So I've repeated myself numerous times there, don't bully me in the comments, but all those things that I've just mentioned there about 100 times do not stick. So if you're saying, oh yeah, but my XP doesn't stick, I've never said that the XP sticks. If you're saying, oh, it's got unlimited XP in the title or whatever, I'm not sure what I'm going to title it, but you've got to understand that I'm doing YouTube to try and make it as a living, so I need to try and get as many people to watch my videos as possible. So yes, I may put unlimited XP with question marks. That doesn't mean that I'm actually stating it has unlimited XP. So if it does have that in the title, I'm not trying to clickbait people. This is an actual working thing, and it will help some people out. But if there is any things that I haven't mentioned in the video, and you have actually got genuine questions that you do want to ask, please do, and I'll happily respond to them. But if I've already mentioned it in the video, please do not comment them, because I will not respond. But I think that is pretty much it for the video. When you do end up leaving the game, I will mention you need to get the person who is the one getting killed. So if you have searched for versus bots, you are the host of the game, not the person who's used the the mouse or done any of that thing. They are not the host. The person who has searched versus bots is the host. So if you are the host, you are the one who needs to end the game. This will then put connection interrupted or lost connection to host or whatever. And the person who has used the mouse and done the change game mode and all that sort of thing, their stats will stick. Obviously not their XP and stuff, but they'll keep all their nukes and stuff. But if you are the person who's done versus bots, your stuff will not stick. So don't hammer me in the comments saying, oh, it doesn't stick for this person. I've mentioned it now in the video, it doesn't stick. So if it comes up saying lost connection and whatnot, lost connection to host, your stuff will stick even if you restart the game. When you back out of the game, your level will say it sticks, but if you restart or go into a game, it will not stick. I've seen certain people say, oh, it sticks if you go into a game. No, it doesn't stick. If you go into a game and then you rank up something or somewhat or the other, it does not stick. So don't listen to people in the comments like that. It doesn't stick. This is in 1.10 patch. So as you can see in the gameplay, I will leave it at the end. I will probably cut it and leave it to show you what happens actually at the end of the game. So you can see the full gameplay. But if you did enjoy this video, could you please drop a like? That'd be very much appreciated. Thanks for all the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. While you're down there, drop a like, subscribe, and turn the bell notification.